So, Billy, are you familiar with this game at all, or
Not particularly this one.
no problem? Have you? You say you haven't played this before?
No.
It's all good. It's fine. You'll probably notice your stats are rated 1 to 100.
Yeah.
Very easy. I mean, it's pretty much like other, role playing games. Let me see here. Where are you? Yeah. So strength, con, size, education, dexterity, intelligence, power. Sanity 17. Oh, actually, you know what I need you to do for me? I need you to roll 3 6-sideds for me.
Okay.
Um,
3 of them.
yep. Awesome. 9. So you have, whoops, 45 luck. Awesome.
Okay.
So luck, it's a percentile base. You're just gonna roll under D100. Roll under. If you on a skill, you can choose to spend your luck to pass the skill test if you want,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can also choose in certain situations you might have what they call pushing the roll, which is sort of a do-over but with worse consequences.
Yeah.
And then sanity, well, when you see supernatural things, it goes up and down. If you lose a lot within a certain amount of time, you may go temporarily insane. You lose
Already
all your.
there.
There you go. Or if you lose all your sanity, it's your guy's gone.
You're writing in the walls on your own blood.
If that. Hopefully it's just blood.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I would have went to poo.
I guess yeah, that's less painful.
A little less painful.
It depends. If you're
That's
switching
gross,
to a high fiber diet. I'm working on a novel. What Oh, and then I don't know if you have 2 monitors or not, but on the up next to your name, there's a little 2 squares. If you click that, it makes your character sheet a separate window, which is nice. That way, if you say you want to, like I have a second monitor, I can put character sheets on the other monitor and still see the map and that kind of stuff.
No, I don't have that.
Or at least the nice is you can minimize it and just have it at the ready, and so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right. And then, you might look at your equipment. You want to look probably at your. Oh, I did forget to give you a little bit of. Where are you? We actually do have 1 point of armor. I'll put it under. I put it under weapons because it turns out I guess there's someone did make a Dark Ages sheet, but I'm using the baseline one. So I put it in the weapons category in combat because it's easy to remember that's where it is. You don't need to roll anything because yours is only 1 point. Other people have armor that is higher, and it's use roll to subtract,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not reliable. It's not like 2 points. It's like 1d6 or 1d3, but you only have
Yeah.
1 point from all your just the various hermitage skins and pieces of clothing that you're wearing. All right.
Yeah.
But this is a game, if you're doing combat, you're really doing it wrong. This is a survival horror game. Combat's not a good idea.
Yeah,
Really.
combat's
Well-
not going to be the strong suit of any PC generally in
Yeah.
anything Cthulhu, as you can imagine.
There are
Yeah.
2 rules in games like this. Rule number 1: discretion is the better part of valor. Rule number 2: you don't have to be faster than the monster. You just have to be faster than the next guy.
There you go.
Yeah, words to live by.
All right, I'm ready if everybody else is.
I am
Um,
ready.
I'm ready.
Freddy.
I've got the recording running. I've got both my character sheet on one side and the map on the other. I am all set.
Awesome. Let's do this.
All right.
Rock on.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were doing a countdown. Okay. Hi. Okay. You're recording it. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're back. Last we left our friends Weggle, Finner the One Eye, and Flester the long, tall, skinny guard had investigated a farmhouse, find a lot of dead woman and her husband and the child. A crib is missing. Appears the child has been stolen. With that, the family dog has been mutilated beyond recognition. The woman was found disemboweled with some strange ichor, black ichor, all over it. And the three heroes of question mark the three investigators of the Dark Ages have now decided what was their course of action. You saw that there were tracks leading north, large wolf tracks.
Yeah, we basically all agreed. I remember in the chat that we were going to pursue the tracks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Weggle, he's very concerned about getting the baby back, so he didn't want to waste any time.
Mm-hmm.
A quick question, Keeper.
Yes.
My character, if we're gonna move from the farmhouse immediately north, my character would, as everybody's leaving, try and pocket a knife. You know, he is a slave trying to escape. You know,
Yes.
what would I roll for that?
If you wanted to palm something, real quick, it's probably either be sleight of hand or stealth.
All right, let's.
Remember, you guys were kind of looking around, seeing if you could find anything, like you found your penny. So you might have during the search read it easily.
Yeah.
You probably could have easily done it.
Yeah, I'll roll stealth just to see if anybody noticed.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You got yellow knife in your pocket.
All right, perfect. Okay,
right.
Yep, I'm good now. Go ahead.
Okay, so with that, you guys can also, not knowing where you guys are going, there is like some foodstuffs and some things in here you guys could gather up if you wanted. Yeah. Obviously, they're not going to eat it anymore, so
they aren't going to know where they're going. So
there's a well, so you can fill up your water skins and whatnot.
Yeah, I assume we'd do that before we ran off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm not one of those. Oh, you didn't say it. Okay, so with that, go ahead and make a tracking roll. You all can track.
All of us?
Oh,
yeah, all of you can do it.
Okay.
Cool. Track. Ah, there it is. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, and he didn't get those pair of shoes.
Unless you want to spend 9 points of.
Which where is the tracking roll?
It's all alphabetical when you look at it.
Yeah, should we?
Well, they're divided by sections though, so it's the last one on like the right, one not one of the right column ones. The last one above additional.
Okay.
Well, at least somebody finally got a good roll.
Yes.
All right.
Do I get a check for that?
Yes, you do.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, Billy.
Oh, do we need to roll our checks from last session, or do they? Or
no,
not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. Cool.
I do not see it. Share your screen one more time.
Sure. I'll share it.
Yeah. I was just saying, if you click on there's little dots next to your skills, and you put the dot on, so you remember what skills you used during play.
Yeah. You hit skills, and then you scroll on down to right above additional.
Yep.
See?
Yep. But you are. It's all right because you are not there yet, Billy. But you're almost will be there because, luckily, oh no, you didn't. Oh my gosh, you rolled a 93 for That's funny. All right. No, you. Yeah. Luckily, a hard success allowed you to within. Even if you had failed, you would eventually because it just basically was determining for me how long. And because you did a hard success, it only takes you a couple hours to find. Like you found the trail and you were able to follow it for a couple hours. The trail leads north into the dark, into these woods that are super dark. Even during the day, they still have a oppressive darkness. In the time of this of the Anglo-Saxons, going into the woods was always considered a somewhat of a death sentence if you weren't careful. That's why most people crowded around their small villages, or or castles, or whatever they had. Even if they had a farm, it was always not very close to the woods. Um, Otherwise, you end up like what was that movie? The M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Village. Yeah,
They call it the village. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, the Reds, they're coming. Anyways, but eventually, you even in the darkness, you were able to find. You see a camp. As you approach it, there appears to be nobody around. But even from where you are standing, oh yeah, even from your vantage point, you see that there is a fire going. Did I move the little ribbon over yet? Oh yeah, I did. I have a knack for forgetting to move the ribbon, and I'll start describing stuff, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" Go ahead and put yourselves down at the bottom. And how you do that, Billy? And Billy, go ahead and put yourself. You're gonna drag your character. Yeah, put him over here by the fire.
Okay.
See that little.
Where is my character?
Go to
Oh,
on the
wait.
upper right
Let me
corner.
see.
Oh,
Let
sorry.
me see some. Sometimes. Oh, yep. It's really weird. Even
I
though
was
you have a token assigned to your character, like I still have to then assign the token to the sheet, even though. There we go. Now can you see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that weird stuff. Are you guys okay? The other two?
Yeah.
My character token's missing.
Oh, let me see here. Let me see if I can assist with that. Oh, that was rude. Oh, there we go. Or is it gonna freak out and say, "Oh, here, I got to do the same thing with yours"? What in the world? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know why it does that. The idiosyncrasies of See, none of you guys have your. It's like it
I,
should automatically.
I want to make
Oh,
the players at the bottom of the screen not the map icons, but the uh
Portraits.
yeah, the portraits. I want to make those disappear. They're in
okay,
the way.
Actually,
got it. I can do that.
I don't
Yeah,
see the options.
I can do it. I have to do it.
Okay.
It's under video display, avatar, names only. There we go. Oh boy. No, I have to. No, I don't have to exit the game, do I? Okay. Phew. It's gonna make me exit the game to restart. Okay. So yeah. All right. Cool. So just to get a little bit. Yes, it's very dark. You see, there's a fire. You see, there's 3 logs. You can kind of see. These are not tree stumps. These are actual the trees. It's just the diameter of the trunks. That dead horse is there, as well as these 3 freshly buried graves with various holy symbols made of sticks etched to them. There's a shovel sticking into the ground in the middle, and it is there that you hear someone. You can kind of see him through the trees. A strangely attired man. Billy, what do you think he looks like, or how would you like to describe your guy? What's he doing?
Probably like like kind of like a tattered beggar that mumbles to himself constantly. He's talking, constantly talking, but you can never quite make out what he's saying. Long gray torn cloak.
And yeah, so you see this muttering person, bedraggled, be raggedy person. Uh, what do you guys want to do? He has yet to notice you. I'll say that.
Yes, we should approach cautiously.
Okay. Do you wish to stealthily approach or just walk cautiously? As
Well,
far as like, are you attempting to be silent or are you just attempting to walk like? I'm just curious if you want to stealth or not.
what does the party want to do?
They're stunned. Oh, what happened? Oh, they're there. Or they were there. Hello? Oh.
Sorry, I muted myself.
Ha ha ha!
I think we should just approach because instead of if we're trying to be overly sneaky and then it's gonna look like we're being shady.
Yep.
What do you
Oh,
think?
you guys couldn't hear me this whole time. Sorry. I was gonna try
Yeah.
and stealth
I muted.
around.
I think we both muted ourselves.
Sorry. I was gonna try and stealth around like this way, but I rolled, but I failed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee.
Well, you got. Go ahead and put yourself where you were. Where
So I
you wanted
guess
to
like
be.
around there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like right behind him.
And you
Are
hear
you coming in
something.
for a back hug?
Deagle, go ahead and Deagle, make your. No, you don't even make a listen roll. He failed by 20%, so I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
worry about. You hear somebody stomping through the underbrush, and you see a large tattooed man, with one eye, covered in strange runes. Hoisting a gigantic axe.
Hello. That's what Fenrir says. Hello, which is Old Norse for hello.
I guess I'll come in and say hello as well. Greetings there, sir. Sorry about our friend. He's not exactly the most sociable person here.
Fenrir
Okay,
glares at you with his one eye.
uh,
Hello.
oh crap. Who goes there? Announce yourself at once.
I'm Fester.
I'm
Fester?
Wiggle the farmer.
Fester, Widow the farmer, and that creepy dude over there with the axe, his name is Fenrir.
Fenrir.
We mean
I had
we mean. Sorry, go ahead.
what?
Say we mean you no harm.
You
That
you go.
th-
Oh, go ahead.
that depends. What what tidings do you bring?
Well, we're mainly tracking
Do you
something. Sorry. You go ahead. Sorry.
do do you have news? Do you have news of the beyond? I guess that's just the in my bio it said that I I was fleeing the church.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Firstly, I don't know what the beyond is, and secondly, we're tracking something that turned up how basically took the innards of people and put their entrails on the wall.
Excellent. So not from the beyond at all. So you do me no harm. And what's this about entrails?
Some
It was a
some
murder of some sort.
There was a murder, putting it lightly. I mean, who or whatever did it turned the people in their home into finger paint.
Finger paint. I used to paint.
Not like
I'm
this, I imagine.
I have some of my artwork right here. Would you like to see?
What's it made out of? Is it blood or?
It's poo.
Okay. Is anyone else getting
It's a still life.
Yeah.
Fenrir, yeah, it's a good art, like exceedingly good poo art. Like, would he have to roll for that keeper? I don't know.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, make art and craft poo. There's a
Oh,
1% chance, unless you want to spend a bunch of luck, which is great.
I would probably
I
roll
spend all
them.
my luck to make the most spectacular poo art ever.
Is this an actual fire? This is
Yes,
a fire, right?
this is a fire. There are some cadavers that you have already set about. You're sort of doing a. You buried a few, but you realize it's going to take too long, so you've started cremating them instead. You came up. I think you'll see in your bio. You can explain what happened.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the rest of us see a bunch of bodies around, right?
Yep, there are bodies
Yeah.
that are strewn about in various states of mutilation.
Uh,
Some have there are some shields strung about. Some are still clutching broken weapons. There are a few other weapons
Okay.
kind of
The
spilling
moment my
about.
character sees this, he brandishes his axe and looks at the hermit dude and says, "Vad han här?"
I'm gonna go Fenrir. Easy. We don't
Calm
know what
yourself, Fenrir.
happened.
This
What's
man
wrong
doesn't
with your
look like.
friend? I don't speak blithering idiot. Obviously, this wasn't me.
Put your
That's
axe
not.
away, Fenrir. I kind of like motion of Fenrir, like like downward motion with my hand, like put your axe down.
You know,
Calm yourself, Fenrir.
No trust.
given this
And Buddy
circumstance,
blowers it.
fair enough. So, could you enlighten us as to why there are mutilated human remains on the opposite end of the fire? What the heck happened here?
Well, clearly, if you weren't so um, bird brained, you could see that this was the art of the wolf. Clearly, not artwork that I care to embark on myself. This is never so. This is this is beneath me.
Art of the wolf. What do you mean?
Let,
Speak plainly.
yeah, less
Art.
artsy and more actual account of how these people died.
Well, that one over there. Uh, his neck was used as the stomach. Was used as a snack of the wolf. That one's arm over there. That's probably being digested right now as we speak.
You suspect one wolf couldn't have done all this.
One, two, three. How should I know? And why should I care? It's my job now to dispose of the bodies.
Okay.
Why is
But
this your job?
is there
I'm
anything you
sorry.
saw?
I need to turn up this damn the mic. I can't hear a thing. There we go.
Are you?
There we go. All right, I can hear you guys.
All right. Let me ask this then. Can you? Is there anything you could tell us that is useful? Like, what did you see?
It's not so much saw, it's what I heard. Great howls in the night. There always howls in the night.
Okay.
Make
So
make I want actually Diggle. I want you to make a nature roll.
A nature roll.
Nature roll.
Okay. Which one is that?
It
Where?
should be under. Or no, I'm sorry. Natural world. It should be on the main sheet. Let me see here. Where are you? Should be under skills and
it is at the bottom of languages.
yep, bottom middle column under medicine.
Let's see.
The very bottom of the sheet, you'll see natural world.
You said this is it's your job. Are you a coroner? Why is it your job?
Well, this is my home now. I tend to this forest.
Oh.
I don't want it lit. I don't want bodies littered about my forest. Doesn't make for a nice scene.
All right. Let me ask you
Um,
about this. Tell me exactly everything you heard, step by step.
Real quick, let him make his natural world roll.
I was gonna wait for that
Yeah.
roll.
All right. So middle column
Right
under
under languages.
languages. Oh, there it goes.
Mhm.
First roll.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did I do it?
So you got to click right on it. It'll highlight it and
Yeah,
it'll
click
turn
the-
yellow.
You gotta click the sheet.
I'm doing it. It highlighted it.
What
Mm,
is going on?
And
Let's
then-
see here.
hmm.
Are you? Oh, you know what? Now do it. You were in edit mode. Okay, now try it,
Oh,
and I'll take away all your dots.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
beautiful.
Excellent.
Whoa.
Wow!
Basically a
Wow.
crit success.
Great
Holy
job.
shakies! You know everything.
Good. You throw D&D, you obviously got natural 20 if we were playing D&D.
Extreme
Yeah.
success. You realize that howl you heard. It was not It was not the ordinary howl you would have expected. In fact, you were sure that whatever the howl that was, it was a wolf. But because of the sound and the tone and the intensity of the howl, led you to believe that no natural wolf could have sounded like that.
okay.
And so you realize it is definitely not a normal wolf, not within the parameters of what you would normally consider a wolf.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry to interject, but is anyone else not hearing
Yes.
any music? Or they're not, there's supposed to be music in the scene.
There was you know what? Because I've turned that's my fault. I turned off the repeat function on it. Let me just go ahead and do that again.
That's all right. I was just I sent a message. I was just kind of confused. Ah, perfect.
There it goes.
There you go. Here's breaking simple ceramic vial. Oh no! All right. You hear something? No. You Okay. Excellent. In addition to that, what I said you do have a lot of bodies. You see footsteps, but you do see tracks. You can make a tracking roll. You can make a spot hidden roll. You could investigate the bodies. What would you like to do? Like I said, there are several weapons lying about. Most of them are destroyed, but a few of them could be salvaged. There's a shield that you could be salvaged for sure.
Alright, I think Fenrir should check the bodies because he's a good tracker. And then me and the far and Whitley should look around the bodies, see if there's anything we can find that's useful.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, there is a first off, go ahead and it keeps getting louder and louder. It's scaring me. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So so Fenrir's looking is doing the
yeah,
tracking?
I'm gonna look at the bodies, see if I understand the wounds at all, and then I'd like to just see what I can see on the bodies. What would I
Alright.
roll for that, like spot hidden or anatomy or what?
Yeah. Go ahead and put it over which body you would like to inspect. There's obviously this poor bowman.
Yeah,
his
whoever
bow
looks
is-
like they're the most messed up.
Yeah.
That would be. Sorry. That would be this guy. These guys, yeah, like these guys over here. That
Okay,
one's
yeah.
really messed
Then
up.
those are the ones I'm going to investigate.
All right, go ahead and put your guy over there so I know.
They're
who it is.
just pieces of guys at this
Yeah,
point.
Yeah.
exactly.
Some more person.
All right.
and
Spot hidden for that?
You could use
or
spot
something.
hidden. You could use. I'll let you use spot hidden. I'll let you use medicine or natural world.
I think I'll do natural world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, success.
Success. You
Barely.
see. Yes. You see that there is an arm missing, and you see that the part of the body cavity is in a shape reminiscent of a wolf bite or a canine bite. However, this wolf must be really big. I mean, whereas a wolf is obviously they're very large, but this one seems even larger. If it were a animal, if it was here, you could probably ride it like a horse. It's that big.
I
My
mean,
character
they killed the horse even.
My character seeing this palms his rune necklace and mutters a prayer to Odin, for protection.
So what if we roll to check to see if there's anything useful around this camp?
Yeah, you can do spy hidden.
Extreme success.
Ooh,
Nice.
extreme success. All right. The tents have been torn open and everything, but you do see that there is quite a few. Looks like you found some probably ill-gotten gains. After kind of inspecting everything, you realize that these guys were probably bandits, and so they were robbing. There is like food, there's some wine, but there's a few pieces of jewelry.
Marauders.
Yeah. There's some pieces of jewelry. There's two golden rings, and then there's also one bracelet. You can try to see how much they would be worth. You know they'd be worth a lot, just because you guys are all poor as hell. But you're not sure the exact value because you can try an appraise roll to see.
I'm probably gonna fail, but what the hell? I knew that was gonna happen.
It's worth. You think it might be worth a lot.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I only have a 5 on appraise. I knew I was gonna fail that one.
Yeah.
Quick question, Keeper. Are there any weapons directly near me?
Near you?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, there is this person has some kind of, sorry,
Is it an axe?
it's actually, I'm actually using it as
Warhammer?
it's sort of, yeah, like a warhammer.
Okay,
it
I'm
does
going.
the same. Oh, it does the same amount as your other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and go over here to Deagle,
Mhm.
and just just put the hammer in front of him and say, "You help."
Awesome.
Sure, I'll help. Yeah. What do you need help with?
Okay, so he makes a gesture pointing to he points to the bodies, and then he uses his fingers to make like a four-legged running, and then he takes his fist and then smashes it into his palm.
What's that supposed to mean?
I get he's trying to communicate that whatever did this that ran off, we're gonna smash it.
Okay.
He doesn't speak English very well.
Deagle, you have to make. This is actually a good example, a sample thing. Deagle actually has to make. I'm gonna have Deagle make an intelligence roll. So sometimes you have what they call an idea roll, where you
Okay.
just roll the raw attribute of intelligence to see if you can figure out what the hell he's trying to say.
That's great. All right.
Should be up there at the top.
Yeah, it should be where the attributes are. And you should be able to just click it.
I'm looking. Attributes.
Right under Call of Cthulhu in the top left, and then down, and on third one down.
It's under skills, right?
No, it's up there. Attributes
top.
is the green part.
Yeah. Strength, dex, intelligence. 55. That's where it is.
Bear with me, because
That's okay.
I minimized the thing like
Oh, okay.
drastically,
Yeah. That's all right.
and
That's
I
all
keep
good.
forgetting that this laptop is
Oh yeah, yeah. Roll 20 on laptops is also just kind of a pain. I've had to run a couple times where I had my computer was getting fixed or something, and I had to run it with. It's not the best.
All right, now explain where it is again. I'm looking
Okay, it's
for.
at the very top, green part, under the Call of Cthulhu name. Go down the third one down.
Intelligence.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
Success. So I know what you're saying.
Mhm.
Yes.
With all those various hand movements.
You're like, wow. You are wise with your hands. No. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
what is? Well, yeah. Flester, what do you want to do? What are you working on?
I'm examining to see what anything we can use around here.
All right. Well, if you look over, like I said, you could have a shield. There's another spear. Your spear is a two-handed spear, but you could carry the shield in case when you get down to one hand. That hammer, you gave the hammer to
Deagle.
Deagle. It basically is like a sledgehammer, and it's super heavy in your hands.
One question: is that spear a one-handed spear?
Yes.
No, it's two. Oh yeah.
No,
yes,
he's talking about over here. Yeah, that's a one-handed spear.
Sorry,
And
my
I'll
bad.
grab the shield and the spear, so that way I can vary my arsenal.
All right.
Okay, how do I
oh.
pick up the hammer?
What I'll do is I'll put it in your inventory.
Okay.
Real quick. I will say, you see mace. The mace, you don't have mace as see, there's brawl, which is sort of like fists, knives, baseball bats, lead pipes, whatever.
Okay.
And then like more different other weapons like swords and like your staff uses brawl, your knife uses brawl, but the hammer is actually hold on, let me see here. Your hammer, giant hammer. Your giant hammer actually has the mace skill, which we will make it fighting skill 1. Its damage is 2d6. It does not impale. It does get to add. All right, at least I don't know. All right, you'll still do extra damage on a success, but for you it wouldn't matter. But all right. And let me see here, just real quick. Fighting skill. We'll call it fighting skill 1. Whoops, sorry. I forgot I have to edit, but I clicked it. Okay. You have mace. And this is the best part, is you're going to have an awesome ability here. I believe the mace skill is really, really low. No problem. Skills. Where's skills? There it is. Fighting. Fighting is. Oh, all right. Oh, I see your base chance is actually pretty deep. 25%. That's not bad.
That's really good.
I will say you're gonna have a slight penalty only because the minimum strength and dex you need for that is like 55 strength and 45 dex or something.
Yeah.
So other than that, because you're just like a crazy hermit that the giant
Has a
hammer.
slept.
Yeah.
You have a giant. You've turned into a Warhammer character. I fight for the good. Oh, anyway, so okay. So yeah, Fluster, you find like I said, there's a one-handed spear. There's a shield. There's this guy's his broken sword, but this is a short bow that's still useful. And you find he has 10 arrows,
All right.
2 shields, and they all have knives, so you actually were able to scrounge up 3 knives as well.
Right.
Weggle, what are you doing exactly?
Can I see? So I was the one who kind of got the tracking hard success earlier.
Yes.
Can I continue like the tracking to see if those tracks like end here or if they continue on somewhere else?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, because you did get hard success, I will say this: it looks like the tracks came from that direction. It
Which
came from
direction's
that
right?
west.
To the west. Okay.
To the west. You actually see now, kind of like, as you're looking, you realize, like, you see this dead horse. You realize that horse was the first victim in his attacks.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
The tracks
So it came.
seem to
Yeah.
go
It
up
came
and
in.
around.
Okay.
Yeah. And it
So
looks
it
like
came in from the west.
it came
Yeah.
in from the west, and
Can I
then
tell the way it leads?
and then you found tracks that went down back at the direction
That we came from.
that you came from. Yes.
Ah, okay. So.
And then you do not see any tracks. The interesting thing is you don't see any tracks, like any older tracks that going back west.
Yeah. Okay.
And I need you to make a listen roll.
Listen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
While he's doing that, Keeper, and my character would immediately start making torches because it's getting dark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, yeah. There's rations and torches. No, it's again. In a situation
so he'd
where,
start lighting torches
Okay.
and handing them out to people.
Yeah,
Good idea.
It's like mid-afternoon. Yeah, like you've got maybe 2 hours of sunlight left because it's December, so it's like.
I see.
Sun
So
go
it's more
down
like
early.
twilight at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can start. In fact, let me see. Make roll. Let's see.
Can I
We'll
use?
see.
Can I spend 6 luck to catch that? To
Yeah.
make that a success. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do that then.
You don't get any. You just take away your luck.
Like
Yep.
dexterity, I'm guessing, or I don't know what that skill would do to get a torch lit and everything.
No, you wouldn't really. It's not under. You're not under any pressure, so you could start. Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna say you've made 2 so far.
Okay.
You have 2
Alright,
torches
that's
so
cool.
far.
All right.
That's all right, and we can make more. Obviously, it's not too hard to light a torch because they're busy putting some bodies up.
Yeah.
Speaking of bodies, you hear the sound of rustling coming from this direction. It's kind of dark. The lights, like I said, it's twilight, so it's a little dark. But you definitely heard something coming from here. Sound of like dirt moving, kind of thing.
Nearby or like further
Yeah.
out? Or...
No, about that far.
Oh shit.
What?
I don't like this. I'll like pull out my pitchfork and I'm kind of like, who's there? Who's there? Come out.
I'll grab that shield and spear.
All right. That's fine. Won't worry about. I'll figure that stuff. Add it to your character list sheet later. Well, for him, go ahead and make.
I'm about to die, aren't I?
No, you are so paranoid. I need you to
Something
make.
rustling in the woods during a horror movie. You're fine. Don't worry. You just
know
gotta
why
say,
I'm
"I'll be right back." You'll be back.
You know why I'm paranoid? because this I'm looking now and it says Call of Cthulhu, and that's why I'm paranoid.
That is a very valid point.
If this said
Very
Dungeons and
valid.
Dragons, I would not be super worried.
All right, I need you to make a listen roll or a spot hidden. Sorry.
Spot hidden? Okay.
Oh
shit.
man.
Well, I can't see nothing.
Who's there? What's going on? Who is that? And then, as you kind of maybe you're looking around, your eyes are adjusting to the darkness. You realize this grave is open. Suddenly, something jumps at you from behind. Whoop! And grabs you, tries to attack you.
Okay.
Now, see, you failed your. So he gets a free attack against you.
Damn.
So you don't get to use your fighting to. You basically can't dodge. You can't do anything. You just get a bonus though. Where is his? Okay, his broken weapon. Success. He has a half of a sword. It's all rusty and everything. It's like, and it stabs you like deep into the shoulder. How many hit points do you have?
I have 13.
13. Okay, so it's not a major wound. Hurts like hell though. I mean, geez, you got down to 9. Okay.
Yeah. Yikes.
You probably scream in pain, which
Ah!
alerts everybody else. So now
The moment my character hears that, he picks up his axe, runs towards it.
hold on, well, yep. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna start doing turn order.
Okay,
If
sure.
you should be able. Oh wait, oops, I'm on the wrong thing here. If I layer, you should be able to right click on it and add turn.
Okay.
Oh, well that didn't work. It added the wrong. Let me see here. Let me actually look on the sheet because there's a way to do it where. Oh no, just I think you. Is there like an initiative button on this? Maybe I'm thinking the other game. I might be thinking different.
What would you roll to establish turn order, or do you not do that?
We don't know. The way turn order works is based on your initiative.
Ah, I see.
And that is weird. I could have swore there was a button. Maybe it's under combat. No. Okay. Never mind. Oh wait.
Is it
Okay.
dexterity to turn track? I think is it.
Oh
this,
yeah,
combat
dexterity to turn. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. Yeah, under combat.
So we
Okay,
click on our
got it.
token first, right?
There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, Weggle, you're no problem. See.
I got a total of 80.
Yeah, you gotta click it. Click under combat, click dexterity, it's at the top.
I did, and
And
it
you
showed 80. You guys don't see it in the chat?
No, but it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. Oh.
Yeah. Did you have
No,
your token?
click on your token. Click on your token first and then hit it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Otherwise, yeah.
There
you
you
I
go.
got 80 again.
what are the chances of that? Holy shit.
Billy?
Everybody.
Mine's just still in edit mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's sorry. That's me. That's my
Alright.
fault. Let me fix that. Sorry, sir. Woo-ah! Edit mode off. There we go.
There you
There we
go.
go. Yes. Okay. So the way it works is, yeah, your initiative is determined by your dexterity, and then at that point, so that's the way all turns go.
Oh, so it's not a roll. I get it. It's,
You don't roll it; it just adds.
Yeah, I
and what
get
it is that you So we'll keep this tournament will probably be the same for a while. The other thing is with Call of Cthulhu, well, there is times where your initiative can be higher. Like if you have let's say you have a crossbow, you're holding a crossbow ready to fire it, or your bow is drawn already, or in modern day if you had your gun out, then you would actually, for purposes of initiative, it's 50, it's plus 50, because it's easier to like just fire a trigger and all this kind of stuff. With that being said, we have Flester, Longshanks, what do you want to do? You heard your friends screaming, and yeah,
Right.
you see some strange figure attacking Weggle.
I think that I will aim at his shoulder with my crossbow.
Excellent. All right. And then next turn you'll have actually be an even higher initiative because your crossbow will be ready. Well, no, you have to spend a round reloading it, but anyways. Okay, you
What do I roll?
you're gonna go in combat. Should have on there your crossbow. Just should be able to click it, and it should automatically figure everything out for you. There you go. Woo! Old Harold's crossbow. All right. No, you missed. Goes flying by.
I assume I can't use luck on combat very often, can I?
You can use it in combat, but you'd have to spend a lot of.
Yeah, the problem is when you miss by a lot, you're just kind of screwed for trying to use luck.
Yeah.
Fair enough, and
Yeah.
I'll just. Yes, I'll
You're like,
just.
shit, and then yeah, we're going to it's someone else's turn. Well, let's do this one first. Let's resolve this. So now, Weggle, first off, Weggle, I need you to make a sanity roll because you just saw this mutilated dead person, freshly buried, pop out of the grave and attack you. Go ahead and roll your sanity.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Yes. Hello?
Wait, me?
Yeah, Weggle, I need you
Yeah,
to make
you're
a sanity
next.
roll. Well, you're
Sorry,
not
sir.
next, but you need to make a sanity roll. I'm gonna
Oh,
make you
yeah,
roll your
you know,
sanity
I'm
now.
sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, you're fine. You've seen dead bodies before. Yeah, sure, this one's moving around a little bit, but
for some reason, I thought you said Deagle. I'm sorry.
no.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
sh-
if he said Weggle or
I sh-
Deagle.
Sorry. Should have named him a little different.
No,
I thought about that.
it's all
You're
good.
Bob. You're Bob the farmer. All right. No. Okay. So let's resolve that. First off, okay. So now, when you play Call of Cthulhu, you have a choice here. When someone's fighting you, you can choose to you could choose to fight back, or which is using your fighting skill to defend. What's cool about that is if you succeed, then you can do damage, right? And you hurt them instead. Or you can choose to dodge, which uses up your action as far as your next action goes. But the thing is, when you both roll your opposing skills, and then whoever gets the better level of success wins. In the event of a tie, if you dodge, then you win. But if you're using fighting, you lose.
Okay.
So kind of weird, right? And then the other thing is, and of course, you can say I'm fighting, but when we say fight, yeah, obviously attacking, but it's also like a skill if you want to I want to try to disarm him, or I want to push him down, or something like that. You can, or wrestling, or whatever. It's your fighting brawl, right?
Okay.
So with that, Weggle, this undead thing is going to attack you with a broken weapon. So you choose whether you want to defend or dodge, or what do you want to do?
So I can fight back, right? With
Yeah.
pitchfork.
So
Okay,
you can
I'll
use your
fight.
fighting. All right.
Yeah. Do I just click the weapon then?
If you were asleep,
Yep.
yeah, no.
Oh
Click.
God, hard success.
As in if you.
Oh!
I think
Oh.
you succeeded.
Huzzah!
If you were asleep, then come on.
Fucking great.
That's so crazy. Not only,
Yeah.
oh my
I thought I was
god,
screwed when I saw that hard success.
you
You are
impaled him.
so lucky,
So,
I
dude.
appreciate the thought, though.
so not only do you do damage, you also do the extreme damage.
Yeah.
So you did 17
Ah!
points.
I'm just kind of like panicked. You know, he has like not exactly a skilled combatant being a farmer, but he's just kind of like in a panic. He's just like stabs furiously.
Sometimes that works the best.
Yeah, desperation, right?
Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious. Let me see something real quick. I think we have a damage table. Like,
I accidentally hit something on my Mac.
what?
I accidentally hit something on my Mac, and it said that it was going to update doormat.
What?
So,
No, liar.
no, I'm not lying. If a notification comes up saying
Okay.
you haven't updated it, just say no.
Oh, okay, okay. Please don't. Don't mess up my thing. Oh, come on, where is it? I know it's on here. Oh my gosh, that's so. Okay, whatever. We'll find it later. So you stab through and probably in a panic, just stab him right in the head, and he falls down dead. Except the head is still like stuck in the pitchfork and just falls. And it's like his neck, neck is like just waggling about. Is that blister?
I just look a little bit a little bit shook up. I'm like, just taking deep breaths. Like,
Lister, that's all you have to say?
What?
I'm dying.
You're not dying. You got a blister. I'm sorry. Oh no. Anyways,
Two horror stories going on right here.
I know it's a whole crazy time. Okay, this is So yeah. Oh. Hey, cool. So yeah, he's dead. Okay. Excellent. Meanwhile, I need yeah, you three can. I need you guys to. Well, actually, Lester, I need you to make a spot hidden. Mr. Longshanks.
Fluster, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris. Hello. Brother.
That's all right. I'll have the. You know what? Then I'll just have Deagle. Deagle has to make him. Deagle, you make your spot hidden.
Okay.
He's
All right.
terrified in fear. Fester's busy run.
All right, now how do I do that?
Just click on the skill that says spot hidden on your sheet. Under skills. It should be under, it'll be the third column.
Third column.
The stuff tends to be in alphabetical order. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Oh, you failed. That's when you out from behind this tent, one of the mutilated bodies that was over here, covered in black ichor. Luckily, Flester disarmed him and took his shield and spear earlier, so he just jumps out and tries to bite your face. He gets oh wait, I need to put him on the wrong layer. Hold on. He's on a token layer. Haha. So he gets a bonus to his fighting. You don't get to fight back, and he is. Let's see with his. He doesn't have a broken weapon. I'll adjust the damage accordingly because it's an unarmed attack. And he got a 60, but actually he only did 5 points of damage to you. So how much hit points do you have?
Total?
9, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So
9.
that's damn.
Okay, so what you need to do, you know how you rolled your intelligence? Now you need to go up there and hit Constitution.
All right.
And you failed. Okay.
Yep.
First off, well, I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Okay.
So you're down to 4 hit points. That's the first thing.
How many?
Down to 4.
Okay.
You probably have to go into. You could just write it down or whatever,
All right.
or you can go into edit mode. I don't know if you can adjust it while it's not in edit mode or whatever. 48. Or we went with the 3 or the 48.
48.
All right. 48. So, not only are you passed out, he basically picks. You guys see Deagle get picked up, and this unarmed, mutilated body throws him, and he bashes his head on the log and is knocked out. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You know what? And this is gonna save your bacon. I forgot. You have a point of armor.
What?
So
Where did that come from? I don't remember that.
I added it.
Oh yeah, you did.
So actually, you only take 4 points, which is more. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
A 5 would be technically 4.5, so I round down for. Oh, so yeah, you're fine. I'll let you. You only take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Otherwise, you would have had a concussion. Which. Oh, I'm not cheating. Leave me alone. All right. So, so you have 5 hit points. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, and go ahead and make a sanity roll. In fact, all of you see, since you've seen this dead body, the ones that haven't seen a dead body, a zombie walking around, undead, unliving creature. All right, Fester, it's fine, no problem. Fenrir,
Oh, what do you need me to roll?
Sanity.
your sanity,
Sanity.
Okay, where is that?
just sanity button.
Is this all of us?
No, you already
I'm
saw
already
it,
good.
creature,
Okay.
so you're good. Yeah.
I am blanking.
You're
Where
a-
the hell
you're
is
a
salmon?
mute.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right. All right. I guess seeing mutilated bodies and giant wolves has made you less scared of other things. Or perhaps it's the adrenaline of battle. Meanwhile, that being said, Deagle, it's your turn. You have
I
a
thought
hammer. You're not knocked out.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
You didn't take a major wound because you took only 4.
Okay. So, I have a hammer.
You have a bunch of other stuff. I think you have a knife or something.
I honestly want to smash all the bodies there just to make sure they're not going to get back up.
Mm-hmm. So
Would I do that?
Well, are you gonna attack him, the one that's the undead creature?
Oh yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay, so he will make a. Now, see, he doesn't have any weapons to really parry with, so I'm going to give you what is called a bonus die. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll. Go ahead and roll. I'll roll my fighting, and then he's going to defend by fighting. You got an extreme, but you might succeed anyways.
And what do I roll?
Gonna roll your fighting. Using your hammer, right? So mace.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Hold on. I don't think so. Let me double check. Sorry, I'm seeing if my camera's on or not.
It's okay.
I don't think it is. Let me check. It is not. All right. So yeah. So what are you gonna do? Is see how it says bonus / penalty? You're gonna click it once. All right. See what you do is when you have a bonus die, you click that, and the 6, whatever you roll for that bonus die will replace the 1, the 10s that you roll. Obviously, you rolled a 32, so it would have been 6, whichever. And if you have a penalty, it's the higher of the two. So let's say this was a penalty die, you would have rolled a 62. But since you've and obviously you're going to go with the 32 instead of the 62 for the bonus die. That being said, still failed, but you can spend luck. 7 luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do spin luck.
All right. All right. Go ahead and
Let me see.
you're gonna have to.
Where is it?
Here. You might have to go into edit mode,
Okay.
and then
Top
and
right
then just
corner. Yeah, click that.
and then change it to what 38? No, yeah, 7 points is 38. So change your luck to 38.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, it's 38. Okay, yeah, you got it. It's fixed. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So, awesome. So with that, you do go ahead and since we didn't use your. Oh, that's kind of weird. The mace didn't have the. Oh, did you hit it from the skills instead of the combat tab? That's probably what happened. That's why I didn't calculate damage. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just roll 2d6. Just make d20 roll 20 roll 2d6. It's all good. And since you spent all right. I forgot. Technically, you had a penalty too, but it was counteracted, so it didn't really matter. And you spent your luck anyway, so whatever. All right. 7 hit points. Oh snap! You hit him and pick. You've crushed him. See here.
Into paint. Future paint.
Basically, yes. And so, nope. Yeah, you put this huge, basically his face, neck. It's like midsummered him. Basically, you just, he's dead.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay. Fenrir, what would you like to do?
I'd like to quickly look around to see if there are any more dead guys, and then run at them with my axe.
Okay.
Spot hidden.
You don't even worry about spot hidden because this guy right here, he pops up.
All right. Can I make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So the minute he pops up, I run at him, axe over my head, going, and try and bring it right down on his head.
Yeah. Roll a. Go ahead, and he'll oppose with this fighting.
All right. Let me go up to my guy, to my combat. Blah blah blah. Yep. Okay. Go, baby, go.
All right. It's a tie, so you win. With 15 points of damage, you basically slice him in half. He gets rendered into two.
All you hear is Fenrir Kraut after he does this. What done?
Oh my gosh. All right, and Wangle.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
So we don't have we don't see anybody else up, right? Like any other animated anything, right? I just want to get back and rejoin the rest of the group here. Do I have enough movement to get back?
Yeah. You
Okay.
could run out till up there. These are little things you can just like leap up.
Are you Are you all right? Is everyone all right?
Oh yeah. All right. Lester, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna start taking the remaining bodies and throwing them right onto that fire in the middle of the room.
All right, which body you want to get?
Start with this one.
All right. You pick up this body. Its eyes open and it tries to bite you. Go ahead and make a I'll let you have a spot hidden to see if you realized in time.
Sus.
Oh, good.
Success.
So you have a chance to like throw him away or throw him off you or let him go or so.
I will
Unless you
throw-
want to just, or you want to grapple him, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'll throw him. I'm just gonna throw him right into that fire.
All right, make a throwing roll.
Throwing.
I don't like that the keeper's laughing.
Success.
Oh yeah, you're a good throw. You have a spear. And he I'm gonna see how much damage it takes. He stands up in the fire and he's like on fire. See, that was Lester. It's their turn. He not enjoying the fact that you tried to set him on fire. He runs back out and he's on fire now.
Oh,
And he
good.
jumps on the thing and jumps on you. Does a flying leap on you. Go ahead and roll you would dodge or fighting.
I'm gonna go with dodge.
I'm gonna beat the fire with my fist. Hallelujah.
Success.
You dodge out of the way. And he's like he is he dodges you go ahead and move your guy down a little bit.
There's been a lot of good rolls in this game so today.
Yeah, you guys have been so damn
I
lucky.
know.
Meanwhile, okay, Deagle, what do you want to do?
Man, I wanna hide honestly because I'm a little scared of what's going on right now.
Yeah, okay. Where you want? There's some tents. You could climb up
Yeah.
a tree. What do you want to do?
I want to try to hide in the tent. God forbid there's something in there.
Front
Well, it
door.
looks like.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, pick a tent you want to hide in. You don't need to really roll until something tries to find you. You go in the tent, and it's you. I mean, you guys were searching through the stuff, and yeah, there's nobody in there. I need. Oh wow. Okay. Fenrir, you got a burning, angry corpse getting up. He seems to be more obsessed with killing Weggle than you. So here, I'll make him an official token. All right. But what do you want to do? It's your turn.
Yeah, I want that. I'm sending him a private message. Maybe he has his mic off or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Woody, we can't hear you. What are you gonna do? Right.
Well, since we have time, so is everybody thinking so far?
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too.
No. I was gonna use this awesome Dark Ages critical major wound table, but I guess next time.
Hello?
Hey, what is your turn?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I see this one next to me. I'm gonna take my axe and I'm gonna try and cleave his head from his shoulders.
All right, you get a bonus die because he is prone. So
Nice. All right, let's do this. Ooh.
okay, so now you click the bonus die.
Okay, bonus. Okay.
Whoa, that's
I
weird.
don't know what's going on here.
Let me see.
So what do I roll? Like a d6 or
roll
something?
roll d10.
A d10. Got it.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna spend some luck to make that a
Hold on.
success.
So no, what that means is because you the bonus die, so you get to pick the low. It represents it's a bonus tens die. So so instead of an 84, you rolled a 44.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Which is, I think, for you. Okay, it's not a hard success; it's a regular success. However, you still do 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Describe some horrible. Well, actually, no. I guess I get to roll to see if he might survive. You pull your axe right on him, and you chop his arm off, and then he just. He's still got one good arm, and he's gonna use it, probably. Wiggle!
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Yep. So Wiggle will move up here and stab at this dude here with the pitchfork.
Okay. Go for it. He can use his fighting.
Damn.
He could try to. Well, he'll try to fight. He has a penalty die because he's only got one arm. So he rolled either a 79 or obviously he wouldn't pick a 19. He has to roll a higher of the two. So 79. He failed. Extreme success. 10. What did you stab him and as you pull your pitchfork up, it's just like intestines are hanging from it. You know?
Yeah, I just basically almost
like a giant spaghetti.
impale him.
Like spaghetti. Ah!
Just drive him into the ground, basically, with the pitchfork. Like,
Oh my gosh. Flester, since it's your turn, go ahead and make a spot hidden roll.
Oh god.
Or listen, whichever is better.
Extreme success.
Never mind. I think you're gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
I can't believe how good we're rolling. This is bonkers.
I know. This is crazy.
Next session, we're gonna roll shit the entire night and
Yeah,
die within the first hour.
Using up all our good rolls.
Yep.
Oh, is it doing that one thing? Let me see something. It's all right. We'll just let me see here. Where are you, Fester? I wonder on the sometimes. Oh, let me go into settings. Sorry.
That's fine.
There is. Oh, I wonder if it's. I want to try something real quick. Although you guys have been rolling bad too, so. I know there's this one thing where it does this really weird. I just want to try something real quick. Sorry, you guys. Okay, there we go. Rolling D100. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's doing the right thing. Okay. No, there was one time where I was playing and it was on this really weird setting where it kept rolling like it was rolling like a D10 instead of a D100.
Oh, really?
So everyone's like, "Oh man, I'm doing so good." I'm like, "What? That's so weird." And it was funny because it was my monster, so they were like, just yeah, they were pissed. Meanwhile, it doesn't matter. Okay, Flester, you hear them? Shh, you hear remember these are trees, right, with big limbs. You hear something's in the trees. In
Thank
fact, you
God I
rolled
did
since you
not.
got an extreme. You see there's one up there. See one here. You see two of them, in fact. There's one in that. They're up in the branches, so they get a little bit of a cover bonus.
All right.
Well, this one looks like it's been freshly buried. This one looks like it's one of these. That was maybe this guy, because he's not there anymore.
Let's see.
Hold on. Okay. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. I had them all on these goofy different layers. All right. So they're up there in the trees. What would you like to do, Fester?
Well, since I know they're coming.
You have a choice. Well, your crossbow's still not loaded yet, so you could load it. You could.
You could throw the spear.
Yeah, you have a spear. You can chuck it.
Alright, that's
spend
all.
it. You could also spend it if you spend a turn aiming your spear or a ranged weapon. You can also attack next turn with a bonus die, but they're pretty close, so you may not have the luxury of
Time.
yeah.
Yes, I'll trying to think here. Yes, I
Okay.
will try and throw one. Just if I throw it, I won't have my spear in melee.
Remember, you picked up that other spear.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, here we go. Alright, success.
Whoa.
Yeah.
11. Oh my goodness. He the spear goes into through his chest and he falls. Ah! And then he's screaming, "Ah!" And so he has even though that should have killed him normally, but it's only when he falls and he hits his head on a rock and his head kind of shatters. And then he's twitching for a little while, for a few seconds, and then he stops finally. So this guy's actually on the ground with your spear stuck in it.
Then I still have my movement, right?
Yeah, you can move over there.
Then I will move over there and get my bloody spear back.
That's fine. All right. This one, since you guys saw him, he, you know what? Yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to just leap out like a maniac and try to jump on you. Weggle, you can dodge if you wish. He
Yeah,
gets
I'll
a
try to dodge.
He gets a penalty. He's got the higher.
Man, they
ground.
really like the taste of Weggle.
So we'll go with
is
the 40.
dodge a skill?
I got a regular success.
Okay, so I just rolled dodge, right?
Yep. If you get a success or better,
Oh!
Mm.
Ah.
I knew I used up all those good rolls.
Here comes the bad rolls.
What did I roll? 9. How much hit points you got right now?
9?
9. You
Shit.
didn't you take damage earlier?
Yeah, I was.
Oh
at
no, you're down
13.
to 9. Oh yeah.
I'm down to
Oh
9,
okay.
I'm down to 9. Yeah.
You're right. Okay. Yeah. I need you to roll your Constitution to see if you're taking a major wound.
No. Okay. Oh, can I spend?
Yeah, I'll
up
let
to
you.
the- Okay.
Now,
Okay,
throw all the
so
luck you can to get a
luck.
success right there, man.
Yeah. Okay, I'll spend the 6 luck.
All right. So you avoided being a major wound. So if you're a major wound and you get 0 hit points, you're pretty much dead. But you're at minor wounded, technically. So you're still at 0 hit points. You're unconscious right now.
Oh shit.
However, you do get to you have to make con rolls to avoid dying.
Okay.
Next. minute.
No!
Luckily, someone might stabilize you with first aid. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think
Sounds like a plan.
someone has it. Maybe not. All right. So, thinking his friend's dead, or thinking that he's dead, it's Deagle's turn, who is heroically hiding in the tent.
The brave Sir
I
Robin ran away.
yeah, I kind of want to can I go see if I can help Wiggle?
Yeah, I'll let you run over there.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, you could run over there.
where is he?
There's
He's
your guy.
over.
By this
Yeah.
log.
Yep. Okay.
Luckily, yeah, you can do first aid.
Do I have first aid? Where is it? Oh,
Should
there
be-
it is. Yep, I
uh,
see it.
Cool.
Success.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
He is. You use some herbal concoctions that you have found from your hermitage, and you've probably a little bit of spit and grease and a little bit of
You know,
prayer.
the good stuff.
You
I
not
promise.
today, Satan. Anyways.
There was no poo involved in this remedy.
No.
Or
That
at
is
least not that
quite a
much.
relief.
less than you would think. Anyways, and yeah, he is stabilized. So, I'll go ahead and technically you have 1 hit point there, Wiggle, but you're still unconscious for a while. You're
Okay,
yeah,
so I have 1 hit point, but I'm still out.
yeah, you're still pretty much out. Meanwhile,
I imagine that Deagle has all his remedies sorted by poo and non-poo. That is purely it. The only two sorting system.
There might be a third category that's unsure. Maybe
based on the type of based on the type of animal.
All right.
I
Fenrir.
like that idea. Different assortments of poos by animal. Squirrel poo, bird poo. You know.
Okay, my character, seeing his friend get attacked, raises the axe overhead and throws it at the guy.
Sweet. Yeah, you can make a throwing
I
roll.
want to impale him right in the head.
There you go. Oh. Well, I'll use your axe skill, but normally you would be using your throw skill, but you're close enough. You're just like a foot away from him at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, it's basically an axe skill.
It's more for style. All right. Yeah, an axe.
Exactly.
Yeah, 15 damage just splits his head open, and he falls over dead. Whew.
And then a battle cry.
Good battle cry.
You fortunately these ones were cremated enough that they didn't have to they can't get up. But you see all these destructive, obviously these fairly freshly mutilated bodies. However, you do realize now they all have that strange black ichor on their wounds.
Wait, who has the strange black ichor?
All the corpses.
All these guys corpses.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Who wants to
Like
touch
the
it
one
first?
like the one you saw earlier.
As my character walks by Deagle to retrieve his axe, he glares at him and mutters, "Straw sleeper," as he picks up his axe and walks away.
Buck. Anyways,
It was a considered great insult to die on a straw bed in Viking culture. So he's basically calling him a filthy coward.
Okay.
He's like, I can live with that.
Okay. I want to do something. I want
All
to
right.
examine that black ichor, but I am not going to come into physical contact with it.
All right. You can use a knife or a stick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think use a stick, like one of my crossbow
Very
bolts.
good job specifying very clearly there.
Yes, exactly. I ain't no fool.
So-
I'm about to go. It's gonna be like front door, closet, front door, closet, closet.
The ichor has the strangest taste you've ever had. No. It's oh, chocolate pudding. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, the ichor. I mean, it looks. It's not like oil. It's more like you've
Like a
seen this.
sludgy.
Consistency is almost like that of rotten milk,
Ugh,
where it gets kind of chunky.
chunky. It's like
Ew.
yogurt with chunks
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You notice that they seem to be around the wounds. The wounds are interesting because there's the bite wounds, which are fairly free of the ichor, but you notice around the bite, and in some cases, it's in almost like a spiral pattern, like it's wrapping or like it wrapped around the ichor is like the trail of ichor that it's on one of the arms. It's wrapped around it, like in a spiral, like.
So whatever this stuff was, it was moving these corpses like a puppeteer moves a puppet on strings.
Hello? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh.
basically, whatever this stuff was, it was controlling these corpses like a puppet on strings.
Well, you could. I think the keeper would have to have you roll something to see if you
I was
can
gonna
make
ask.
that connection.
I think he's just speculating. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
No.
bad.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
I'm
it
just. Yeah. Yeah.
So
No,
what would
yeah.
I roll about all this stuff?
See if you're right. Yeah, you could use a cult or a religion. And Diego, I need you to make an intelligence roll.
Well, that was a failure.
All right. You're like, yeah, these are obviously work of an evil puppeteer.
And we're all like, sure, yeah.
Did Diego make his intelligence roll yet?
Diego?
Oh, he's being right back. Never mind, he's gone. Never mind. I'll let him do it later. Okay. It's okay. He can do it later. Wiggle. In fact, I need you to all of you make a listen roll.
Oh,
Not me. I'm still out though, right?
Yeah, you're cast out. You're just like you're probably. I'm assuming you've been dragged out. Been dragged away. Maybe putting you in a tent. There we go. Oh, you got the number of that car? Fletcher! Longshanks! You hear a woman's voice calling in the distance. Wiggle! Wiggle!
Yep. I'm out. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to wake me up?
Wiggle!
I'm sleeping. Leave me alone.
It seems to be coming from the direction that you guys walked from. So, down here somewhere.
Roll intelligence.
Yeah, you need to roll intelligence.
Success.
Sweet. The description, the way the ichor, he said, it's like a puppet, but you realize the ichor is the way Fester said, like a puppet, how it's wrapped, the way that some of the ichor is like seems to be in a pattern, like it was wrapped around the person's limbs and things like that, not necessarily inside the bites, but around it.
So a marionette.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. But you remember a wolf, the black wolf, and you remember something about. You remember in some of your pilfered documents.
Yeah.
That you remember a Roman a Roman account of encountering some pagans, and so, and it just there's one part that you can't remember quite the text of it, but you do remember it. I am going to make sure that it is. Wait, okay, there it is. Boom. I'm going to give you a handout. See everything says paper?
Say that again.
Do you have something called paper? A little handout?
Hmm?
Where would that be?
But you should be on your little newspaper thing. It'll have your character, and then it should say, there should be something called paper. Oh, wait. Did I put it on the wrong one? Ah, never mind. Okay, hold on.
Here it is.
Oh, you got it.
Yep.
Oops.
And
All right. And I will show it. I can do show to players. Kind of show them what it is.
Legio, the Ninth, rebuilt the tower in the Castrum Center, destroyed by my men to worship the deity called Shrub Nigarat, a wolf among men. They participated in the rites, forsaking the imperial cult to the point that Hadrian decimated the legion as punishment. When the remaining men still called upon the wolf, Hadrian ordered the rest of the legion killed and its Aquila destroyed. One of my men reported seeing some of the natives with Gladi and Scuda holding aloft a false Aquila of Legio the ninth, as they danced around the tower.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The description reminded you of that. Proof is proof of your research.
Yes, this definitely seems to be something of the same nature.
Fenrir's gonna step up and check on Flester.
Oh,
Alright.
Make sure that he's all right. Try and bring him back to consciousness.
And I'm
What
gonna
I
go
roll
and
for that?
say,
That was Waggle.
okay, I really
Waggle,
have.
sorry, Waggle.
I'm gonna say that. Okay, I was really hoping to get some action. There's something interesting to happen, but I have to say this was not what I had in mind.
What would I roll to wake Waggle up?
You could do a first aid, or I'll
Okay,
even let you use natural world.
okay, I'll do that. Come on.
A little bit of poo under the nostrils tends to.
Yeah, then slap him around a
Oh!
bit. Waggle, Waggle.
He awakens. Oh. Only to hear Waggle. Waggle.
I'm thinking insanity.
Maybe.
Oops. Oh, it's an earthquake. Then slowly walking here over here. What's going on? A woman. Come on. What
I
had
wonder if
happened?
it's a she-wolf.
There it is. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it. What is going on?
mom has a Charlie horse in front of her foot.
Oh my gosh. All right. All right. I'll be there soon. Sorry, this thing is being a butt. This there. A woodman enters the village. You realize it's the farmer's wife, still covered in blood. And we'll take a quick. I need to take a quick break. All right. So is that
Okay.
okay, guys. All right.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
be
go
back
ahead.
in 10 minutes. All right. Bye.
Right, right.
All right.
Okay, cool. I gotta use the restroom anyway. Back in a bit.
I know that that's not his wife. It is just in there. I bet every dollar I got. Josh. Josh. What? On one, two. I'm gonna be right there. He's on his way.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, bro.
Yeah. So I see Billy.
Yeah, he had to go.
No, I get it. Hey, we could finish right here and just do a session next time. It's up to
Yeah,
you guys.
I'm good with that. I'm really tired. This weekend's been really rough.
I know it's a holiday and everything, so I
Yeah,
totally
exactly.
get it. I totally get
Yeah,
it.
we can finish up next session.
I'd rather
Yeah.
finish here because it's kind of a nice, you know.
Cliffhanger to leave
I
us on
agree.
anyway.
Huh?
It's a nice cliffhanger to leave us on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a good one. I could be like, yeah, it's a good cliffhanger. His long lost love is returned. Good
or
for
is
him.
I'm
it?
gone, and that's a lot of BS. That is not his wife.
I know she's mutilated and the guts are hanging out, but you know, every relationship has its difficulties. So I don't think.
Well,
But-
good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll
yeah,
see you in
no,
2
I'm
weeks
glad,
from now.
but all right. I'm glad you guys had a good time though, and I'm glad
Had
you
a
guys are
wonderful
enjoying
time. Great
Yeah.
time.
it.
Yep.
All right,
We had
good,
a
nice
great
action
time.
packed, a nice action packed adventure.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, you
Good
guys have a good
night.
one. Okay.
You
All
All right.
too.
Bye.
Will do.
You too,
Bye.
man. Bye.
Bye.